But first, that breaking news we've been following all week long. We're going in depth on the Florida man now facing federal charges for allegedly sending more than a dozen explosives in the mail to high-profile Democrats. I'm Jameson Euler.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thanks for joining us. I want you to take a look. This is 56-year-old Cesar Sayoc from Aventura. FBI agents just escorted him out of their headquarters in Miramar. And just after investigators took him into custody, they also seized his van covered in political stickers, including pictures of President Donald Trump.
The Department of Justice revealing they lifted a fingerprint from one of the pipe bombs sent to Representative Maxine Waters. That fingerprint matched Sayoc, who they already had in custody. We're told all of the explosives seems to have originated from South Florida. Sayoc could face 48 years in prison if he's found guilty. And it turns out Sayoc has a criminal history here in Florida dating back to 1991. I-Team investigator Katie LaGrone explains his history of violence.
The South Florida man, now suspected of mailing homemade pipe bombs to at least 12 prominent Trump critics, has a wide-ranging criminal history, including a previous arrest for making threats with a bomb. State records reveal Cesar Sayoc's past with police here began nearly 3 decades ago in 1991, when he was arrested and found guilty of grand theft in Broward County. Less than 1 year later, larceny, though adjudication was withheld. Over the past 2 decades, he was arrested for a string of crimes, including fraud, possession of controlled substances, tampering with evidence. His most recent arrest, retail theft in Palm Beach County. But perhaps most interesting about the man now suspected of mailing pipe bombs to a dozen prominent Democratic figures, including 2 former U.S. presidents, is his Miami arrest in August 2002 for making threats to throw a bomb. Court records show he received a plea deal for that incident and was put on 1-year probation. Katie LaGrone, back to you.
Katie, thank you. The director of the FBI confirming at least 13 explosives sent throughout the country this week and warning there could be more out there. Just today, authorities intercepted 4 packages. They were meant for Senator Cory Booker, former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper, Senator Kamala Harris, and Democratic donor Tom Steyer. The Attorney General saying today he does not know how the suspect picked his targets, but his motive, quote, appears to be partisan. Fortunately, none of those bombs have gone off. And ahead at 5:30, we will go to our crews on the ground in South Florida, where Sayoc was arrested.